Hi, welcome back to my channel. In the earlier class, we have learned about the factors and multiples. So, today we are going to learn the textual exercises of the factors and multiples. So, let's start. So, the first one, find the common factors of 25 and 20. Now, what are factors? Already I have explained you. Factors are those numbers which can divide the given number. So the first one is 25 and 20. So let me list out all the factors of 25. So whenever you are writing factors of any number, start with 1. 1 into 25, and 4 is not a factor of 25. So let's take the 5. So 5 into 5 is 25, and you have got the repeated number. So you can stop here and just list out all the factors. So now let me write the factors of 20. 21 into 20. Next is 2. 2 into 10. Next is 3. So 3 is not a factor of 20. So next 4. 4 into 5. Now 4 after it is 5, and 5 is already here. So you can stop your factors over here. Now, so factors of 25 are 1, 5, and do remember, whenever you are writing a factors, you better write in this way. That is, first will be 1, 5. As it is repeated, you can take only 1 and then write down 25. In the same way, so whenever you write in factors, so you have to write in ascending order. That is 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. So in this way, if you write, you are not going to miss any factor. So now list out the common factors. So common factors are 1 and 5. Yes, so common factors are 1 and 5. As 1 is a common factor for every number, so we'll take it as 5 as common factor of 25 and 20. So the next one is 24 and 28. So write the factors of 24. That is 1 into 24, 2 into, now if at all you are not sure how many times does it go, you can take that number, divide it with the whichever number you want. So then you can divide 2 ones 2. So take 4 down, 2 twos 4. So the remainder is 0. That means 2 12s is 24. So next 3 8s. Next 3 after 4, 4 6. Now in 5 table, you don't have 24, and 5 does not divide 24. So next is 6, and 6 is already here. So in the same way, write down the factors of 28. 1 into 28, 2 into 14, 3, it's not possible. So 4, 7 is 28. So write down the factors. So factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. So factors of 28 are 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, 28. Now see which are the common factors. So 1 is a common factor, 2 is a common factor, 4 is a common factor. So common factors are 1, 2, 4. So among this, which is the highest one? Highest one is 4. So 4 is a common factor of these two numbers. So let's continue with the next topic. Next one is find the first common multiples of 3 and 8, 12 and 3, 5 and 6. So let me write the first one. So write down the multiples of the terms. Now the first one is 3. So multiples of 3 are 3 ones 3. 8 multiples, 8 ones 8. So the multiples of 8 are listed out. Now we have to see which are the common multiples. Now here the common multiples between these two are 24. So here you have 24. So here I have listed out the multiples. Now you can see that 24 is a common in these two. Now in the question they have asked you only the first common multiple. So I got it, the first common multiple. If at all they ask you to write down 2 or 3 common multiples, then you need to further multiply. So the common multiple is 24. Yes. So the next one. So next one is, so this is A solution. B1 is 12 and 3. So write down the multiples of 12. 12 ones 12. Multiples of 3 are 3, 6. Now check where you have common. Now here you can see that 12 is a common multiple. Yes, and you even have 24 common. Yes, but here they asked you only one common multiple. You can write either 12 or 24 depending on the question. If they ask you two common multiples, you can say both, but here they asked only one. So common multiples, here you have 2, so that is 12 and 24. Yes. So the next one, 5. Write down the multiples of 5, that is 5, 10. Multiples of 6 are yes. Now check which are the common multiples over here. Now you can see that multiple for both of the following. So write down common multiple is 3rd. So this is a normal way of finding out the multiples and writing. There is another way, prime factorization way or the division method, wherein you can directly find out the common multiple and the common factor. So in the next class, I'll be explaining the division method of finding out common multiple and common factor. If you have liked this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.